Hello everyone, I'm Jen.
I'm Achilios.
I'm Victoria.
I'm MikaFabs, and welcome to the VCT Pacific Awards Show. It's been another amazing year here at VCT Pacific, your favorite region's favorite region.
In fact, we came home with 2 international trophies, returning it to home soil here in Korea.
And also being an Emmy winner myself, I can't wait to present these awards to our favorite players.
You're not the only Emmy winner on this stage, Jen, but we did have several representatives from the VCT community vote for their nominees, including us as broadcasters, as well as 3 representatives from every single VCT Pacific team. But without further ado, let's get the awards started. We had so many great debuts this year, so a player that stands out and truly makes an impact on the Pacific stage, without a doubt deserves to be called the Rookie of the Year. Your top 3 nominees are...
The first nominee comes from T1, and while there are a lot of changes happening on this team this year, one thing remained consistent, and that's the amazing stats from this rookie controller. It's DH.
The second nominee went from his debut on the Pacific stage to taking home a global trophy. It's PRX's Patman.
The third nominee is a human that performed and ate and left no crumb, yum yum. It is DRX's Hyunmin.
That's 3 fantastic choices, but there can only be one winner. Your Rookie of the Year at VCT Pacific 2025 is... PaperX's Patman.
Ray was high up onto the perch. Defensive angle and a swing through. Patman! Difference maker!
There's a name of me, so it's nice. Winning Rookie of the Year award is really amazing feeling since everyone doesn't have the opportunity to win this kind of achievement, and I think I'm the lucky one. I think one of the rounds or plays that I remember are my clutches during Masters Toronto. I think that's the one that give me spotlight the most. To my teammates, coaches, all staffs of PaperX, I just want to say thank you very much, because I just don't have just a team but also a friend and family, and I was really grateful to have you guys, and every day sharing same food, same air, and we all know like how hard our work are, but we still managed to do it. Thank you for the Rookie of the Year award.
He's known as Mr. Consistency back in the Philippines, and it's so great to see him perform so well on the international stage, marking his VCT Pacific debut with an international trophy, especially at Masters Toronto. That was an epic run for him, and we are so proud of him.
All 3 of these rookies have been absolutely fantastic this year, but Patman to come in mid-season with no training with PaperX to take them onto the international stage, to qualify them and win stage 2, I think Patman deserves this. I think it's well known that Pacific has some of the sharpest shooters in the world, which is why for this category, we have 4 nominees. The nominees for Duelist of the Year are...
Well, our first nominee is the epitome of stoicism. Charismatic, ice in the vein, handsome. It is Jemkin of RQ.
While this next nominee has been flexing on his roles recently, of course, when he jumps into the duelist role, it's always memorable. It's PRX's Something.
Our third nominee took the world by storm, coming into VCT Pacific all the way over from Hawaii in his rookie year, and just absolutely pounded everybody into the pavement. It's none other than DRX's Hyunmin. And our 4th and final nominee here for Duelist of the Year is none other than the Japanese superstar Mei, who throughout his career in VCT Pacific has been absolutely captivating audiences, and that was no exception here in 2025.
All 4 of these contenders could win Duelist of the Year, and they would definitely earn it if so. And the Duelist of the Year goes to PaperX's Something.
A flash dodge and avoided. Drawing off Happer from Trent, trying to pull him out into the open once more. But it's all. That is a monstrous.
It's quite crazy, yeah. It's like gold or what. The Duelist of the Year means a lot for me, because basically you can see the reward of my work for a year, even though we start slow in the start of the year of 2025, but we bounce back in the middle of the season, and yeah, it means a lot for me. I want to say thank you to the fans, I want to say thank you to PaperX, to the management, to the people who is working with us, who is like living the life with us, literally in real life, helping us and stuff. And I want to say thank you to my girlfriend for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for supporting me as a player, as a human. And see you all in next season. Thank you for the Duelist of the Year reward.
Here he is, Duelist of the Year.
Yeah, and I think, like, you know, when you think about Paper Rex's year, you would be remiss not to talk about some things Yoru plays, especially on Bind, and I think that's something that's so memorable this entire Pacific. So, good job to Something. He's made his mark.
Joining this team back in 2023, it was clear that, you know, something was the magic that Paper X had needed at that time, but we always saw those stumbles when it came down to the international stage, and that's something that has been completely corrected and worked on throughout the entirety of this year. Taking home that trophy, making a deep run into the top 4 at Champions is very well deserved for Something.
These next nominees for Sentinel of the Year show just how valuable they are in any team composition. The nominees are...
Our first nominee is well known on Fracture, debuting on Vice and possibly doing the worst Vice move you could do. Since then, Paper X Divai has been one of the best Vices in the world.
It's impossible to discuss the role of Sentinel without uttering this man's name. He is a 2-time trophy lifter as well as MVP award-winning Sentinel player. For T1, it is Meteor.
This next player is known for his clutches, as he's showcased in the Stage 2 Pacific Grand Finals. It's one of RQ's core players. It's Xpero.
And the Sentinel of the Year goes to... Divai.
Divai now. Gonna have to do work here. See if that Beanie does well. Divai.
Oh, it's heavy. Thank you. Winning Sentinel of the Year, it means good news for me. Since I'm playing Sentinel, you want to do your best when you're playing the role. I mean, for now, probably just Pacific, and hopefully the next goal will be the world best Sentinel. So yeah. The highlight of the year, easily, Toronto. I mean, we came from lower bracket of Pacific and almost got knocked out, and we won everything, you know, like train by train. Yeah, I mean, it feels like a Cinderella story. Yeah, very happy about it. My mom and my family, my friends, and last but not least is my fans, you know. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here today, and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for the Sentinel of the Year award.
He's always been a big game player. He's always shown up on the international stage. It felt like when Divai was out of the groove, the whole team was out of the groove, but he is just one of those fantastic performers on stage, clutch in his own right, but also a great emotional leader for Paper X.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you mentioned, like when everybody else on Paper X goes down, perhaps a little over-aggression, it's Divai to come in with the clutch. It's Divai to eventually win the round. Now you see them, now you don't. In the shadows are the controllers, the sight anchors, and often the last player standing in order to deliver those nail-biting clutches. The nominees for Controller of the Year are...
I think this first one goes without saying. He's had a fantastic year and took home a trophy. It's Paper X's Forsaken.
And our second nominee is, known for his heroic plays and consistency, Karon of Jennlee.
And our third nominee is a man who needs no introduction when it comes to controllers here in Pacific. It's DRX's Mako.
And the Controller of the Year goes to... DRX's Mako.
Very much known as falling a little bit too late. He finds the first headshot.
오, 이렇게 생겼습니다, 여러분. 이쁘지 않나요? 감사합니다. 제가 작년에는 못 받았던 걸로 기억을 하거든요. 그래서 오랜만에 또 이런 상을 받게 되어서 너무 뜻깊고 뭔가 제가 아직 실력이 녹슬지 않았구나 라고 좀 증명하는 것 같아서 기분이 좋습니다. 내년 2026년은 이번 연도처럼 또 열심히 하는 모습과 자주 웃는 모습, 그리고 뭔가 무너지지 않는 모습들을 보여드리려고 하고 있고, 이렇게 받은 만큼 또 보답해드려야 되니까 재밌는 경기 많이 해볼 생각입니다. 팬분들이 저에 대해서 뭔가 좀 걱정거리들이 많은 것 같아요. 뭐 매년 그렇겠지만 그래도 저 뭐 이런 상도 받고 늘 그대로 우상향이기 때문에 너무 큰 걱정 안 하셔도 될 것 같습니다. 올해의 컨트롤러상 정말 감사드립니다. 내년에도 한번 또 꼭 받아보겠습니다. 감사합니다.
I mean, Mako, obviously a player who's been renowned across the world, let alone in Pacific for several years now, since his career began. So I think that this is very clear cut.
Yeah, for him, there was no competition, and I feel like he would agree with that.
Yeah, but Mako is a really humble guy. I don't think he ever said it aloud, not in English anyway. But it's been so impressive how he's taken on that IGL role, how much he's grown this year, and he's really earned Controller of the Year here at Pacific. In addition to the awards, we have some of the greatest memories that have happened in VCT Pacific that we want to relive in this special segment. Whenever we said anyone in Pacific could win it, we really meant it, especially this year when we saw some of the most surprising upsets and biggest comebacks. Here's a look back at some of the moments that made our jaws drop and truly made Pacific the region to watch in 2025.
The Combat Kings for sure. Jennlee stealing things on 1v1 and Sparrow. The 6-piece from May. State Division have done the impossible. They get the 2-0 victory over Paper Rex. 13-1. Where were you? DFM have eliminated Paper Rex from kickoff. Jemkin has torn them asunder. Monumental comeback here from RRQ. From 12 to 3 down. Team Secret. What a comeback. Done in OT2. It's a 15-13. Shing save Paper X hanging by a thread.
Where would our teams be without our initiators, providing the right info and the right tools for perfect executions? The nominees for Initiator of the Year are...
Our first came into Pacific here in his rookie season and set the world ablaze. It is none other than RRQ's Cushy.
Our second nominee for Initiator of the Year is one of the more aggressive initiators that we have here in VCT Pacific and known for his Teo plays. It's RQ's Crazy Guy.
And our third nominee is the Philippines' very first international trophy-winning player. It's Paper X Patman.
And the Initiator of the Year goes to... Patman.
Around the corner finds the first. Swings already. Trent in front. And Patman is...
Oh, there's a name of me again. And Initiator of the Year. I actually didn't expect this, to be honest, because I know there's a lot of initiator players in Pacific also, and I truly respect them, and I also learn from other Pacific initiator, like how they play. And I was really glad because when I joined PaperX, what I'm thinking is how to be the best initiator or support player for them, and I'm so happy that I'm able to get this achievement. To all the fans of PaperX and Paper people, because of you guys, we're all motivated because you guys keep supporting us, helping us, and watching us to our journeys. And now, because of you guys, we're able to get achievements. A lot of us gets achievements, and me, I get 2 achievements, so thank you very much. Thank you for the Initiator of the Year award.
We have so much to say about Patman and how much value he's brought to PaperX. Well, one thing for sure is his utility usage.
I think there's no other way, and the fact that he came into this year thinking, how on earth am I going to be initiator for this squad, for a W Gaming squad, and he managed to figure it out, and of course bring home that global trophy. I think that spells success.
The next award goes to the player whose voice needs to ring loudest amongst the chaos, with the biggest brains on the team and the one who needs to carry everyone through the highs and the lows of the action. Your nominees for IGL of the Year are...
The first nominee is from RRQ. He came halfway through the season as the IGL. It's Crazy Guy.
We have Mako of DRX as the second nominee. He had to step in as the IGL, being the big brother and also the big brain of the team. And he has done an incredible job.
And finally, we have a player that some may argue isn't exactly supposed to be on this list, but there's no doubt that when the time calls for it, he steps up to the role. It's PRX's Forsaken.
The winner of the IGL of the Year is RQ's Crazy Guy.
RQ, it's Crazy Guy in the corner. Crazy Guy.
Wow, what is this? I don't believe this actually. Winning the IGL of the Year means a lot for me because in Bleed, I didn't manage to get any win the whole year, and just 1 year after I got this award. So yeah, I feel like I have improved a lot. Xin chào mọi người, Đầu tiên mình muốn gửi lời chào tới mọi người trước, và sau đó mình muốn cảm ơn tất cả những người đã và đang đồng hành cùng mình trên chặng đường VALORANT này. Mình biết là có rất nhiều người ủng hộ cho mình từ thời Bleed, và cho đến tận bây giờ mọi người, mặc dù mình có thất bại hay có thành công, mọi người vẫn luôn luôn theo dõi và cổ vũ cho mình. Mình thật sự rất là trân trọng điều đấy, và mình có hy vọng mình có thể làm mọi người tự hào, có thể khiến mọi người nở mày nở mặt. Cảm ơn mọi người. Thank you guys for voting for me so I can win this award. This means a lot for me. Thank you.
Also a great win here with Crazy Guy joining RRQ halfway through, taking over the mantle from Astrea. I think he really fit in seamlessly onto the team. RRQ has gone further than they ever have gone before with Crazy Guy on their roster.
It's definitely been a unique year for RQ with Crazy Guy. I mean, to lead a team that's always been sort of in the middle of the pack to becoming Stage 1 champions and eventually going to VALORANT champions all the way in Paris, I think that's been quite a year for RQ, and it's because of Crazy Guy. A lot can happen in 1 year. For many players, what we see at the beginning of the year is only the tip of the iceberg. We've been lucky to witness so many great player arcs this year, but there are a few that stand out. The nominees for Most Improved Player of the Year are...
First nominee had a fantastic year joining his new team at RRQ. It's Crazy Guy.
Second nominee had big shoes to fill coming into this year, joining the team in the middle of the season. Talked about imposter syndrome, but proved himself to be the real deal. It is Paper X's Patman.
And our third nominee, a rookie fresh from Hawaii, returning to Korea, it is Hyunmin on DRX.
And the Most Improved Player of the Year goes to... DRX's Hyunmin.
Hyunmin waiting for the stun to fade. He gets a kill. Another for you.
My name. I didn't think I was gonna win such an award. I guess I'm just very happy to get an award. I'll carry this award as part of motivation, and I'll use it towards my hard work in practices, and I will show you guys great plays and great moments. Something I want to say to the fans is that thank you guys for supporting DRX, even though we had a lot of changes throughout the year. I'm just happy you guys stayed with us throughout champs, and I hope you guys keep on supporting us. Someone I would like to thank is our head coach, Termi. Termi, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to play in such a great team, and thank you for always believing in me. I will show better performances next year. Thank you for this Most Improved Player of the Year award.
It's been a hell of a year for this young rookie, starting things off going into international, missing out on the second one of the year, but then reaching new heights, getting to that third place finish at champs.
Yeah, especially like when do you ever see a rookie being able to match up with a GOAT like Aspas?
Even the most talented players and teams would be nowhere without someone there to guide them throughout the entire VCT year. The coaches are often unseen forces and prefer to be behind the scenes unless they're unwittingly and unwillingly caught by the coach cam. But we all think they deserve a little bit more time in the spotlight. The nominees for Coach of the Year are...
He's rare to smile and quick to slam the table. It is none other than Paper X's Alex.
This next nominee has led this team to their first Pacific trophy and then led the team into qualifying for their first VALORANT champions. He is an amazing actor, an amazing content creator, an amazing interviewer, and broadcast talent. It's none other than RQ's Ewok.
And our third nominee, despite all the hardships, he led the team to top 3 finish at Champions Paris. For his perseverance, it is DRX's Termi.
And the Coach of the Year award goes to... Alex.
Forwards already, Paper X. Very fast play indeed. Basic and the wall-up. None the bloody wiser.
Cool. Winning the award means a lot to me. I think it's nice to be recognized by everyone for the efforts we had this year. 2026, I'm hoping that we continue to kick on. Same goals as always. Try our best to make champions. And if we do qualify for international events, we want to make sure we place highly. For next year, I hope the fans can expect us to once again try our best. We have gotten 1 trophy internationally, but I think the big one is champions and everybody wants to win that, so we're going to do our best to qualify and perform on champions. Good news is it's in Asia this time, so I'm hoping that if we do manage to qualify, you guys will be there to support us, and we will make sure that it's worth your while. To the boys, this journey never ends. You know, we have to strive for more always. Just the way the league works. You know, every year we have to reset. We have to try again from zero. And I hope that you guys are ready to work. We're gonna have a long season ahead of us, but it's gonna be fun.
But I would like to commend Victoria for like not breaking the podium, you know, as a tribute to the Coach of the Year, which is Alex. But I think this is well deserved indeed because PaperX, after, you know, trying for so long to qualify and also win a global trophy, they finally did it this year for Masters Toronto. So good job to Alex as well for keeping his temper in check this time around.
Very well deserving here for Alex. I mean, being able to take the trophy home from Toronto after being so very close to it in the inaugural year of VCT back in 2023 in Los Angeles, you know, such a fantastic moment to witness. So I'm very happy for him.
And we have another special segment.
Another one.
Where? 맞지?
Well, Pacific quickly became a fan favorite region this year, and it's probably because their players know how to work up the crowd, bring in the vibes, and whether by accident or not, give us the best memes. Here's a quick tribute to all the times our players made us smile and laugh.
Wait, what's the question?
No, you can't. Just as soon as they go into the attack timeout.
Certainly not Izu. You cannot do it like that.
Bumps over, jumping right click. Hey, okay, hold on. Gentlemen's agreement? No! Munchkin! That is so illegal!
Finally, we have our last award of the evening. The Player of the Year award goes to a player who's not only had a star-studded performance throughout VCT Pacific this season, but has also, to the best of their ability, represented our community both in and out of the game, as well as capturing their hearts. Your top 3 nominees are...
This player has not only transformed an underdog team into one of Pacific's top teams, but he also raises his flag high as the sole Vietnamese representative. It's RQ's Crazy Guy.
Our second nominee is one of the best jets here in Pacific. But this year, people asked, why Brimstone? Why Sova? Why Yoru? But this player from PaperX has proved them all wrong. It's PaperX's something.
And our third nominee is extremely good at VALORANT. He could win any of these awards over here except for the best coach. He's the greatest flex. He can play everything, any agent, and it is PaperX's Forsaken.
I think a very difficult category, most difficult one that we're having this evening, but the Player of the Year award goes to none other than Jason Susanto. It is PaperX's Forsaken.
There, but paranoia, hold on, you tonight from on high, PaperX!
VCT Pacific PRX Forsaken Player of the Year. Thank you so much. Winning Player of the Year for me, I think it really means a lot. It proved that all my hard work, so I want to say thank you so much for letting me having these awards. I still believe that me and my team still hungry to win, and I think next year I would say another trophy, hopefully, and another MVP award. So yeah, the highlight of this year, I would say in Toronto, where it was my first international trophy with my team PRX, and I also get MVP awards there. So I think that's maybe the biggest highlight so far. To all my fans, thank you so much for keep supporting me all the time. I hope next year will be my year as well. I hope you guys keep supporting me until I can hopefully get another trophy and get another award. Thank you so much for the Player of the Year awards.
I think he's made his mark not just in Pacific, but on the international stage. He's a player that many people aspire to be just as good at.
Yeah, international trophy for Jason Susanto. Also won the MVP of Masters Toronto. This year was, you know, dream come true year for him.
Yeah, for sure. And like you mentioned, he is the most flexible player out there. Nobody can match his Asian pool. And I think that's something that he will carry with him through the entirety of his career.
And that wraps it up for our awards show. It has been a fantastic and memorable 2025. I absolutely cannot wait for 2026 next year when we have new players and old players returning to the stage. With that, ladies and gentlemen, from all of us here,
see you next year.